Hi, my name is Emily Madill. I'm here with what I call my weekly happiness video where I read aloud this week's featured article. This week's article is one that I wrote a few years ago, but it was feeling really timely for me this week, so I'm hoping that the same holds true for you. It's called Why Loving Your Life is Easier Than You May Think. Does your life feel easy or hard? Overall, do you feel happy or unhappy? Do you want to feel more ease and alignment with yourself and your life? These are general questions, but the simplistic tone is important. Feeling good about who we are and the lives we're in is much easier than most of us make it out to be. Before I excitedly go on about how easy it all is, I do understand what it's like to feel unsettled and stuck. I get what it's like to be overcome with self-doubt. I've allowed the actions of others to affect how I feel more times than I can count. I totally get how it feels to wallow in defeat and to wonder why it all feels so hard. I could go on, but I won't because it's not helpful. What is helpful is sharing what I've learned about falling in love with life exactly as it is. Loving the lives we're in is all about our perception. It's about how we choose to wake up to our lives each moment of the day. How we feel is our choice. How we choose to feel and perceive life is our superpower. Actually, it's our only power in life. I feel happiest when I'm in alignment with my inner truth. When I'm anything but content, I know that I'm not in alignment and I need to shift. That's how easy it is. You might be thinking, hold on, lady. You don't know what it's like to go through this hard thing or that awful thing, and you may be right. But what I do feel with certainty is that everyone experiences storms in life, and everyone travels through life in their own unique way. We are unique because of our perception and our individual story. We are unique because of the stories we spin, the thoughts we think, the feelings we feel, and how and when we choose to feel them. When we've traveled down hard paths, sometimes we develop well-practiced thought patterns and beliefs that keep us out of alignment. When we spend more time being stuck than we do enjoying life, we might need a bit more practice to gain momentum in a new direction. I totally get it, and that's why this is my favorite topic to write about. It can be helpful to have extra tools and strategies that remind us to get back in the driver's seat of our lives. These reminders can help us love our lives right now in this moment. Here are the practices and reminders I use every day to stay in alignment and love the life I'm blessed to be in. If they resonate, give them a try. Number 1, be unapologetically you. In order to stay in alignment with our truth, we must stop caring about what other people think of us. We will never truly know what other people think about. We may have a story about what we believe they think, but it's just a story. It's challenging enough to sort through our thoughts and beliefs without adding in thoughts about what other people may or may not be thinking about. Sheesh, no wonder some of us find it challenging to stay on our path. It's hard to feel good in our lives when we give our power away to worries that may not even be true. Instead of worrying about whether or not you are liked, loved, and adored by others, give that gift to yourself by protecting your perception of life. Stop making your happiness contingent upon other people and your external world. If love and acceptance is a feeling you long for, then give yourself permission to feel it whenever you want to, just because you can. You don't need a reason. Number 2, feel your way into alignment. This part is important. Come back to it often. Our feelings are our guide. How we feel right now in this moment is our indication for whether or not we are aligned with our inner truth. Hint, if we feel good, we are aligned. If we don't, we aren't. Check in with yourself often. Trust in your feelings alone to guide you. If you feel good, yay! Keep going and keep following your inner nudges. If you don't, all good. Go to the next step. Number 3, know your sources. What brings you a sense of joy? I'm sure there are lots of things. Make a point of creating a huge list of what your sources of happiness and joy include. Have as many tools and resources to draw on as you possibly can. You'll need them when you fall off your path and don't feel good. Your sources of joy will bring you back into alignment. Your list is unique to you. There is no right or wrong way to feel joy. How could I possibly know what brings you joy? I don't. I know what makes me happy. There are lots of things. I love nature, the ocean, trees, birds, a cold glass of fresh water, running, laughing with a good friend, laughing at myself, writing words, witty banter with my husband, checking on my boys one last time before I go to sleep, and marveling at how blessed my life is. The list goes on. I have pictures and reminders incorporated into my external environment. I have trusted people I can reach out to. I have favorite songs and playlists I listen to. I know I can dance if I want to feel more energized and stretch if I want to release tension. I have a picture of my boys on my phone. Every time I turn my phone on, I see this picture and my heart is instantly flooded with love and joy. These two faces are everything. Knowing your sources of joy is powerful and empowering. And finally, number 4, how we start and end our day matters. Each day is our opportunity to create a masterpiece. So many of us fall into the trap of forgetting that life is the gift. Each day is new. We can reset at any moment and create new momentum and joy in our lives. The story and adventure of our day exists between 2 bookends, the start of our day and the end of our day. Instead of jumping headfirst into the day, see what changes if you spend a few moments in gratitude for another day. Set an intention for how you most want to feel today. You can go back to that intention anytime you get knocked off your path throughout the day. At the end of the day, before you drift off to sleep, spend a few moments in gratitude for the adventure of another day. Pat yourself on your back for being an amazing adventurer. If you're here, you're an amazing adventurer. That's how easy it is. You get to shape your perspective. Use it to see how amazing you are as you are. Love the life you're in. That's why we're here. So that is the featured article this week, Why Loving Your Life is Easier Than You May Think. It's up on my website, emilymadill.com. And I'm honored to be one of Thrive Global's editors at large, so it's also up on thriveglobal.com, and this particular one is also up on the HuffPost. So I will include links below this video to that article in case you want to have a read through or share it out with someone who you think could use a little boost and reminder about how amazing they are as they are, and to shape their perspective to begin seeing that from here and now forward. So I'll include a link to that, and I'll also include a link to my happiness note that I send out every Thursday morning. I've been sending it out since 2016, and there's articles and videos like these in it. So I'll include the sign up form to that. And I also just wanted to share a new resource that I've just launched back in the fall. It's called the Fall in Love with Your Life Seasonal Planner, a heart-centered feminine way to organize your time. And this it really serves as a daily reminder and a tool to record the reasons why your life is amazing, and to just sort of be a bit more playful with how you interact with time, and of course putting yourself and your self-care into the mix, and setting those daily and weekly intentions. So again, this resource is new. I will include a link below this video as well. It's available on Amazon and most online book retailers, so I'll include that if that's something that interests you. It's full color inside, and yeah, it's a great resource. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I hope that whatever you get up to this week, that something here was helpful, and that maybe it's planted a seed or two just to remember how resourceful you are and how powerful you are, and that if you're feeling just a lot of uncertainty, or you're feeling really stuck, to just know that you can start from where you are in this moment forward, to just be really gentle with yourself, and to, if anything, just begin thinking about and noticing what does bring you joy, and to put more of your attention and focus on that. And as you do that more regularly, it really is quite powerful in how it helps you to shift into feeling more of that and noticing more of that in your day. And of course, that's what it's all about, because each day is the gift, and how we feel in it is our power, and it's our masterpiece to create. So enjoy creating, have a wonderful week, and I look forward to connecting again soon. Thank you.